Alright guys, what's up? So we're back, it's midweek, getting ready for another race at Fayetteville. This is what we've been working on. We've got got a new body on the Masters built. The only thing we didn't replace is the decking and the hood, roof, sail panels, things like that. We also got the old Barry Wright moved over here. So Dad's been working on that, kind of updating the body on it. But we got to get a wrap on this thing, and I'm gonna see what I can do to get it done. This is ooh, that looks terrible in that picture, but it's fluorescent orange. So I think that'll look good with the purple. You guys picked it on Facebook. This is the one we went with, the design. So if you are on ajbellingermotorsports.com, or I'm sorry, if you are on AJ Bellinger Motorsports on Facebook, then you already know what it looks like. If not, go over there and give it a like. And I need to get to work. All right. Alright, so got it all weeded, and what I usually try to do to save material, because I don't like buying any more of this stuff than I have to, hence why Dad and Uncle Terry always said that I didn't make my wraps flashy enough, but I try to fit as much stuff inside of the outline that I can, and then I'll take that off piece by piece and put it on, and then I'll put the outline on the number. So we'll go ahead and mash this up and finish getting the rest of the stuff over there weeded. So basically this is all I have as far as overlays in this whole wrap right here. This thing was 4 foot by 8 foot. Now this one right here it's just got my website 3 times. But then I have a bunch of window decals, like outlines, fluorescent outlines for those. Well, basically, this number right here, so I had to fill in the paper, so I went ahead and did those. But get it taped, then we'll trim down the wrap and start applying these overlays. So what I normally try to do, since I'm trying to save as much material as I can by putting stuff inside the outline, is if it's big stuff like these Cindy's letters, sometimes I won't even tape it, or either what I'll do is go ahead and pull those out and just lay them without putting transfer tape on them. Anything that's got to be like registered, like the Raider brine, or has compounds to it, or has been compounded, has pieces to it, you know, obviously I'll tape that. Probably what I should have done was went ahead and took all the big pieces out that I could lay without masking, then took my 6-inch tape, laid down, squeegeed it, pulled it up, you know, but I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to get all this done for Axel's graduation tonight. So in this case, I'll just very lightly score it around where these big letters are. So I'm not cutting all the way through to the paper. Basically, I just want to get it where I can, you know, peel this stuff off. And probably if you're not very experienced, you would want to cut these individually, not cut them like all at once, because it can be a pain sometimes. This over here, then I'll come and just start cutting my individual pieces out that I actually need. And again, sorry about the cartoon sounds in the background. Blaze is here watching cartoons. Normally I'll use, if I have to use spray, which I usually do for my overlays when I'm putting the wrap on. I don't use any spray because it's air release. But just fill a water bottle up with just water, and then put you maybe like 2 or 3 drops of like baby shampoo in it. That's what I use. I found works best. Just give it a squirt.
That's what she said.
And then I'm basically just laying it down where it goes. Try to get it obviously as close as you can. You'll take your squeegee. Make sure you get all down. And then usually I'll squeegee the water back on top of the paper. If you rub it in, that'll kind of release the glue from the overlay so that it comes off a little easier. There you go. So, quick little backstory on this decal right here. So, Mr. Walters went back when I first got into the sign business, like years and years and years ago. I wasn't even doing it full time. I was just doing it kind of on the side or my own race cars, things like that. But Mr. Walters was who I got all my vinyl from. Mr. Walters, I mean, he and a lot of you out there that race might know it. You might get a lot of your specialty vinyl from him, but he would do cars. I mean, he was really good at it. Even if you look at some of Scott Bloomquist's old cars, you'll see Phase 2 side supply on there, and it'll have like it'll have like a big P, H, and it starts big and kind of goes small, Phase 2. So they didn't sponsor me or anything. I believe they might still be open. Unfortunately, Mr. Walters passed away a couple years ago. But I decided, I happened to find this in my files when I was working on something, and I decided to put it, from now on, I'm going to put it on all my cars, because he helped me a lot, taught me a lot in the sign business, and was a really great friend. And any of you guys out there around Pine Level that went up there or have bought stuff from Mr. Walters or Chris or, the boys, you'll know that Mr. Walters was, I mean, he was a hoot. He always had a story for you. So, anyways, that one will be on my car from now on, just kind of in memory of Mr. Walters. All right. If your sign guy tells you that that outline is too small to do in fluorescent, believe him. That's how you wrap a late model side. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Whew. Man, I tell you what, it has been a job wrapping this daggone car, man.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. We go racing at Fayetteville.